Don't let the dark wrapper fool you. There's a lot more going on here than just strength. This is Stay Smokin'.
Dope.
Beware the darkness. Don't beware the darkness. Enjoy and relish in the darkness. We'll get into that in a minute. I'm Paul, and behind the glass there,
It's me.
Kayla. And here normally would be, I'm so sad and
It's our
lonely.
homie.
It's our homie. Our homie is not home. Our homie is in Ottawa with the Cigar Chief team at our golf tournament.
Yeah. What are they, like halfway? Because registration started at 8.
So by now,
Like halfway through?
oh, some of them are done, and some of the because it's a shotgun start, right? Everybody starts on a different hole.
Oh, I
So-
thought everybody just takes turn. It's like a line.
Yeah, so it's probably. I'm guessing if they started like say 9, let's even say 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So 4 hours is a good length of time for doing 18 holes.
Okay.
So they're probably coming around the bend right now, like to the 18th. I'm curious. We haven't heard anything from anybody. Have you?
I talked to Adam very briefly, but that was for like a password situation. So
Oh, so you didn't divulge how it was going?
no,
No. Well, he's busy.
he's probably very busy.
He's
yeah.
very busy. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it's going. We had Paul Stulak here yesterday. That was kind of cool. Except I kind of embarrassed myself. I juggled his cigar on air.
And you fumbled it and you watched.
And then so after the stream, I went outside and they hadn't left yet, so they were in the lounge enjoying a cigar. So I joined Mr. Cigar Chief Man and Paul Stulak and his friend Greg, and we hung out, and it was good. And I smoked another no dress code right
did
after
back to
having
back.
back to back. Feeling it today. At the time, I was like, sure. How could I say no?
Southside guy says, I came by the other day. It's been forever since my last visit. Amazing renovations. The room on the left with the beautiful floor. Awesome. Congrats. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Great. I'm so glad you saw that. Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that floor is fantastic. Those
beautiful.
tiles, yeah, it's a beautiful. We're going to have to do some sort of like little video visit.
We'll do a tour. We've always wanted to do a tour, but it's we're just waiting for the renovations to be done.
Done.
So they're pretty much done the front. They want to do a kitchen. I think they're going to redo that humidor, that mini one in the corner.
Yep.
Is I think the plan. So there's a little bit ways to go, but there's progress. It's happening. They opened it up to the public, so.
Well, glad you came by, Southside guy. It's really amazing. And when it is completely done, that extension will have its own lounge.
Yes, that's the plan.
At some point, the coffee machine will be up and running for the public. I mean, not to use but
There
to
is
order
a-
coffee.
There is a coffee machine there. They want to get the big one, like the actual like big Italian espresso machine. I think they want to. There's something wrong with it. It's leaking or something.
It's leaking, yeah.
So they're trying to get that fixed before they put it out on the new countertops.
Yeah, in the meantime, there's one, because I usually use that for my own. I'll come in the morning and I'll make a coffee on that big machine.
I used the Breville this morning.
And
well,
that
McGee taught me how to use the Breville this morning.
it's like a one-touch wonder.
It is. I was like, oh, it's that easy?
Oh yeah, you don't even have to tamp it. It's like you put the what do you call the thing that you slide in there that holds the coffee? Anyways,
I know what you're talking about. I don't
yeah,
know.
you all know, if you know what I'm talking about. You put that in, I press a button, it grinds the beans, it tamps it into that thing. It makes whatever coffee on display that you've
It's
chosen.
pretty foolproof.
It is
Yeah.
idiot proof, as I call it. Yeah.
it's
So anyways, that's what we're using temporarily. Definitely come by. Keep on coming by, because as you come by, you'll probably see more and more as the renovations come to a close. Hopefully sooner than later,
Hell yeah.
because we really are looking forward to it. Plus, eventually there'll be food as well.
Yeah.
So
That's the plan.
That is the plan. That's the plan. There won't be booze. I'll tell you that right now. There won't be booze. So don't expect booze anytime
That's
soon.
a whole other license.
That's a whole other license, and I think we could probably go without during our
think
time
that's
here
fine.
as well. I think it'd be dangerous for some of us.
Coffee's good enough.
Coffee's good enough. Definitely coffee good enough. And maybe we'll have some special pop as well. When I say special, I mean like flavored that you don't normally get anywhere else.
I think we should start doing dirty sodas.
Dirty soda. That's a great idea.
I've been on a kick of those. It's
Yeah.
dangerous.
Okay.
So
Describe a
dangerous.
dirty soda for those who don't know.
So it's like it's pop and then cream with like I like the ones where they do like a cold foam pretty much on top. As well.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Delicious. It's so good. There's a
Yeah.
cherry one at Timmy's right now. Dangerous.
Nico's ex used to get those, and like, these are terrible. These are terrible. I didn't like them.
You don't like
No,
them?
well, it was.
You gotta have the right one.
You gotta have the right one, I suppose. No,
'Cause
there's a.
I tried a sugar-free vanilla one,
Yeah.
and I hated it. It was disgusting. The vanilla one's just like not good, in my opinion. Cherry was good. There's also at Wendy's they have this Frosty Fizz, and it's like an orange creamsicle. They mix the like frosty vanilla soft serve with like orange Fanta. It's
Okay,
delicious.
so that sounds really good because what we had when we were in Dominican Republic a few years ago, we stayed at a place called the Majestic Mirage, and they had a drink called the Majestic, or the Majestic, as I always had from Jose,
Majestic.
and it was an orange creamsicle coconut thing, and it was basically orange and coconut, but it was so damn. No matter what I tried, and there was all kinds of concoctions we tried, as well as just regular presidential beer. Which is the Dominican main brand. And I always came back to the Majestic, and it was orange creamsicle and coconut flavored and a lot of rum. And that was really good. In between that and Sacha Padron. Okay, we're talking too much booze here. What do we talk about in the show? Cigars. Cigar. Why don't we get to the cigar for the day?
Sidetracked.
Oh my God, so
7 minutes
sidetracked.
in.
Yeah, looking forward to the official opening. Southside Ad Guy. Oh, I see. Southside Ad Guy. There we go. That's the proper. See?
For some
Southside
reason
Ad
in
Guy.
my head it said Southside Dead Guy.
Is that what you said?
No, I almost said it and I stopped
Actually,
myself, so I just said Southside Guy.
It does look like Southside Dead Guy. But I see Southside Ad Guy. There we
My
go.
brain autofills to dead.
I see why now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing today? We are because I'm alone today, boo. I am smoking La Casta Maduro Corona Grande, this cigar right here, which, by the way, while Cole's away, I get to use my single cigar holder that I bought up front. I love it. It's fantastic. It's a Lubinsky cigar holder. See that? Nice. Anyways, there's the cigar, La Casta Maduro Corona Grande. Its origin is Mexican. It's medium to full-bodied. It comes in a 6.5 by 46 Corona Grande size. Looks more like a Lancero to me than anything else. The flavors and aromas are said to include roasted coffee, dark chocolate, and cocoa, cedar, gentle natural spice, and subtle earthiness. Mexican San Andreas Maduro wrapper is what wraps this stick up, and the binder is, let me rephrase that. Notable aspects are Mexican San Andreas Maduro wrapper and binder with Nicaraguan and Mexican fillers. The La Casta Maduro Corona Grande is handcrafted in Mexico by the Santa Clara Cigar Factory, one of the country's oldest and most respected premium cigar manufacturers. Santa Clara has been producing cigars for decades and is known for showcasing the rich character of Mexican tobacco, particularly the renowned San Andres leaf, which has become one of the world's most sought-after Maduro wrappers. La Casta was created to highlight that heritage with an approachable, everyday premium cigar. Its slender 6.5 by 46 format allows the wrapper's flavor to take center stage, making it an excellent choice for smokers who appreciate the complexity of Mexican Maduro tobacco without overwhelming strength. The suggested pairing is the suggested pairing is an Americano. Can I say that again? I'm just having a stumble time here. The suggested pairing is an Americano coffee or an oatmeal stout. And the specific pairing is a Woodford Reserve double oaked with rich notes of caramel, vanilla, toasted oak, and baking spice, complementing the cigar's dark flavor and aromas. Oof.
It's a mouthful.
That was a mouthful, yeah.
Southside says, what were the cigars you named at the start? I believe it was Paul Stulak No Dress Code.
Yeah, Paul Stulak No Dress Code. That's what I had yesterday, and wow, it was so good. So you can, if you are on, you're on Instagram right now, but if you were to go to the YouTube channel and check out yesterday's stream, you can see the cigar I was talking about.
You can also see him drop the cigar.
See this? Yeah, I dropped the cigar in my lap. So I was wearing the shirt. I was excited about meeting him. I was all happy.
You got flustered.
And then it's a torpedo. So I cut off the tip. I didn't cut off enough. So the draw was a little bit tight. So as I was talking, I was going to cut it again, and I went to do that, and I don't even know what happened exactly. You can watch
I have no
on.
idea. You like juggled it.
I juggled it like for a good couple of seconds, like whoop, 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 and it landed in my shorts. Luckily, no damage to the shorts. They're getting washed right now. But they survived. But anyways, it was. However, when we watched the stream back right after the stream was live, I went to the lounge, and there's Paul Stulak and his buddy Greg and Matt, And we watched it, the whole thing. And they really liked it. And then when that happened, I was like, oh, that's so embarrassing. And they're like, no, it's authentic. It's real. It's true. It makes it feel real. I'm like, well, yeah, it is real. We're not overly polished, put it that way.
He said thanks, and also he says not dead, just old.
You're on
Rip.
that's my team right there. I get it. I totally get it. Okay, shall I toasty toast? Well, cutty
Light her
toasty
up.
toasty. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it. This is a very dark wrapper. I like it. And I know that Cole has had the Robusto version of this and spoken very, very highly of it. He did it on his own time. And oh, did I just cut off too much?
That looks like a lot, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Bro.
You have two, right? There's another one on. Oh, that's terrible. What have I done? Okay, well.
Try it, and if it really doesn't work, then yes, we have a backup for you.
Yesterday I juggle it. Today I do this. Like, what is going on with me?
Looks like so much.
It is. It is. I think I
like-
might be on the cap.
I
No,
like the label, the wrapper.
I do. I do like
It's
the
nice.
band.
It's simple, but it's nice and bold and clear. Yeah, stands out.
No, it's okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
Ah, he's okay.
The only thing it's going to cause is going to be unraveling if I went beyond the cap, and I.
Good chance.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Mm. You know what? I love this. I love this size.
I know it
The ring
says it's
gauge.
a Corona Grande, but it looks so much like a Lancero.
It's
to
like a
me.
small Lancero.
Yeah, maybe that's because usually Lanceros I think are like 7 to 7.5.
Yeah.
In length. So maybe it was a little too short to be considered one.
Yeah. This is and it's box pressed as well. Like the
Oh, I didn't
best,
even notice
the
that.
best of two worlds for me, because I like box press, simply for the ergonomic feel, and that's also if I use like the can I'm using, I can rest it on the can.
Not gonna roll.
Not gonna roll. I can rest it on my coffee mug. Which where did it go? Oh yeah, I went to go clean it.
Or as Jack would do, he would rest it on a rock, on a really nice rock.
There you go, out camping or whatever, right? Yeah.
Fishing.
So but also there is a little bit of a flavor difference when it comes to box pressed, and
Really?
that's yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It kind of compresses I mean, when you just roll it, it's rolled tight enough and it just sits, right?
Yeah.
But when you box press it, it's literally pressing it into this form. And it sits in. I don't know exactly the time that they keep it pressed until they remove those wooden stays and then stack them up.
I would say at least 24 hours.
At least, yeah. So during that time, it does sort of like compress the juices, compress the flavors, I imagine.
Squeezes the
Yeah.
juices.
But this, and of course, this ring gauge, it's so much wrapper forward, right? Like this
Yeah.
is way more wrapper forward. So if you're, and we all know, those who know that the wrapper is what imparts most of the flavor. And when you have something like this, it really is wrapper forward. And so far, this is a taste. And I'm coming off like I got a bit of a chest thing going on right now. I think like a little bit of a
Indigestion?
no, a
Upset
little bit of a
stomach?
cough or whatever.
Yeah.
Nico's sick, Lisa's sick, so I don't know if I'm picking up something.
If you get me sick, I'm gonna be so angry.
I know. So,
Oh, I'm gonna be so angry.
what about me? Then I can't smoke. But having said that,
You'll probably still smoke.
I'll probably still smoke. This is tasty chocolate, cocoa for sure so far, and that's just like a centimeter in, or to our friends south of us, roughly a third of an inch, half an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tasty treat.
What are the initial flavor notes you're picking up?
The cocoa,
Just cocoa?
cocoa right now.
Cocoa bomb?
A little bit of coffee, earthy leatheriness. You know what? No pepper.
Oh.
Hardly any pepper at all. Now I've had a couple of sips, not since I started this. A couple of sips of my not a sponsor, Dr. Pepper blackberry flavor.
No, that could be helping with the sweetness. Yeah.
Could be, but I haven't had a sip since I lit this. So I'm not going to have a sip until I really need to. I might just stick to water for now, just to get, because I'm enjoying this so much. I really want to have a focused idea on what it tastes like sans pop.
Yeah. Okay. Well, while you're doing that,
You got a game?
I've got a little game.
Yay!
A little game to play.
All right.
In honor of our 5th annual golf tournament. we are
That is
going to
happening right now.
that is happening as we speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to build your perfect golf trip because you didn't get to go. So at least you
Cool.
can imagine it.
I can imagineer my golf trip.
Imagine it. So same thing as before. You have $15 to make your ideal golf trip.
Okay, I gotta plan this properly.
You got to plan this properly.
Okay.
Let me just do this. Okay. So there's 4 levels ranging from $1 to $5 to spend on
Okay.
each. Okay. I'm not going to disclose what the levels are.
Okay. Just really quick, Southside. I'll get back to you in a second. I just want to hear the rules of this game, and then I'm going to answer Southside's question.
That's pretty much the rules. Like you just have $15 and then.
Well, yeah, I know the rules. I know the rule. I know how it works. Okay, so
What
before
are
we
the
start,
rules?
he wants any thoughts or review of these 2 cigars. The Room 101, the Big Payback Nicaragua Gordo. We actually had the Robusto a couple
Was
weeks
it
ago.
Nicaragua though?
Oh, and I'd have to look back at my notes at my desk.
Hold on.
And then the Alec Bradley Medalist Gordo. Enjoy Gordo. Anything else you'd recommend?
It was
wow.
Sumatra. Not
Oh, we had
Nicaragua.
we had the Room 101 Sumatra. So I can't speak to the Nicaragua Gordo.
They liked the Sumatra one though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alec Bradley Medalist Gordo. Have you tried that one?
No, I have not. Now Gordo is just the size. You prefer a Gordo? Okay.
Oh.
I would.
Likes the big boys.
Likes the big boys. Try a Rocky Patel Emerald Gordo.
Yeah.
Number 6, last year's cigar aficionado. Not that that's necessarily a gauge because, it's blind taste testing, yes, but it's a nice little mark to put next to your brand. But I think sometimes it's figuring out your flavor profile, finding out somebody who talks about cigars like us, figuring out their flavor profile and what they like, and then basing it off of that.
It's so subjective.
It's so subjective. Having said that, Southside ad guy, let me get back to you off stream because there's a lot I could say about different cigars and what I like. And again, that's totally up to you.
For sure, for sure. Okay.
Okay, so here we go with the game. All right.
So level 1,
Yep.
we have the gear.
The gear. Okay, yeah, the
gear.
golf gear. All right.
Okay. So, for I love this so much. For $1, you have what is it? Oh God. Oh no, where is it?
Is it the Hello Kitty one you're showing right now?
It's the Hello Kitty one. 1 second. I've got to fix this. Window capture. Laptop. There we go. Now the Instagram people can see too. Okay, so yeah, it is the Hello Kitty. I think it's a 9-piece set for $1. How you feel about that, Paul?
How do I feel about that? Let's be honest. Okay. No. No, I mean, I'm trying to make a joke. I'm trying to think of something. No. Just
You want
simply
Hello
no.
Kitty?
No.
It's junior size.
Yeah, what the heck? Look at me. I'm jumbo sized.
Okay.
That'll be something like if I'm table golfing, like table tennis. But no.
Okay. I really should have organized this better. All right, so for $2, we have the Wilson.
Okay, Wilson, what though? Exactly. I mean, I need to see
I know,
details. Okay,
I know.
but you know
Hold
what?
on.
No, that's okay.
We're gonna do this. It's Wilson Profile Complete Set with stand bag.
It's a good beginner set. It's a good beginner set.
That's pretty much how they advertise it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So for $2, you have that. For $3, you have the Callaway Strata Ultimate 16-piece set. It is graphite with a regular flex.
Callaway. Okay. Well, I need to hear the other two. So far, that's my choice.
Let me just give you.
Let me see this though. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's the Callaway Strata.
Yeah. So it's like the lower end of Callaway. Yeah.
Not bad. So it's like a mid-range. For $4, you have the Cobra. For $4, you have the Cobra Fly XL Graphite Light 11-piece set.
It's golf, man. You got to think your gear's got to be important. Although
I know it's a strong.
you got to be. You
it's
got to
a
be.
strong start.
You got to be good to make it worth the money, though. If you're going to spend on your gear, like there's nothing worse than somebody's a bad golfer who's got the top end gear, and I'm not a top end golfer.
No.
Okay.
That one?
Yeah. What's 5?
And then for $5, we have the Callaway XR 13-piece complete set, regular flex, graphite, wood, steel, and irons. Or wood, steel, iron. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not that knowledgeable on this stuff. I'm not
I need to see a picky of this.
See? Okay.
That's
It's
nice.
Fancy. It's nice. Look, you got
Nice.
little covers on there.
Now, my game doesn't warrant this. My game is more like, I'll say Cobra.
You'll say Cobra.
That's $4, right?
That is $4, correct.
Okay, you gotta save money for other stuff though. Jeez. Okay, how many levels of this are there?
There's 4 levels.
Okay,
So that was
okay.
level 1.
All right.
Okay, next one we don't have pictures for the next 2.
Okay.
The last one we have pictures. Okay. So for level 2 is the drink. For $1, water. $2, a blue zero sugar Gatorade. For $3, Arnold Palmer, which is equal parts
Yep.
iced tea and lemonade for people that don't know. For $4, the John Daly, which is iced tea, lemonade, and vodka. For $5, the Azalea, the signature cocktails of the Masters, made with gin or vodka, lemonade, and a splash of grenadine. It's very pink.
I'm gonna go with the Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer.
Yeah,
Classic.
safe bet, classic.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Absolutely.
And again, safe bet. You know what? I do have drinks when I golf. Usually, I'll either have like, if there's a good cider, I'll have a cider. Otherwise, I'll have like an ultra light Michelob, something light, or
Yeah.
a Caesar, canned Caesar. But it's got to be.
Caesar's a good option.
There's a certain brand of Caesar. I don't know if I could mention. Anyway, a certain brand of Caesar, like Extreme Bean. Anyways, I'm going with Arnold Palmer. Yeah, I'm saving my money.
Okay, so first you picked the Cobra, right?
Yeah.
And then you picked this. I just want to make sure I'm marking these. Okay, so level 3, the cigar. For $1, El Mago Lotus Lancero.
Ah.
For $2, Paul Stulik No Dress Code Torpedo.
Oh, come on.
For $3, Segovia de Esteli Habano Oscuro Robusto.
Okay, I see what you're doing here.
$4, Burrito Don Chico Maduro Robusto.
Oh my goodness.
And for $5, Padron
Padron.
1964 Anniversary Series Torpedo Maduro.
Okay, just to be a little bit more transparent here, each one of those cigars, Kayla knows damn well I like all of them. So the Lancero, the Almago Lotus Lancero Tubo, that's a great choice. Let me go through them first before I make final decisions. So
Okay.
the Lancero comes in a tubo, which is great for carrying for golfing, right? It's either that or I got to bring the cigar caddy or some sort of something to carry them in. Always keep the cellophane on when you travel with your cigars. So the Lancero Tubo is convenient. It's also a good cigar.
It's true.
That's a great 18th hole cigar, but I would be smoking while I'm golfing. When I say 18th, I should say 19th hole, after.
Yeah.
Number 2 was what?
Paul Stulak.
Paul
No Dress Code.
Stulak, no dress code.
Torpedo, yeah.
Okay, Torpedo, which I just had for the first time yesterday and
had
loved.
two.
I had 2. I had the Torpedo on stream and I had the Robusto, or actually something bigger, I think, a Gordo, I think,
Probably
afterwards.
Toro.
Toro. It was a Toro. Yes, it was a Toro. All right, so there's that. There's the Almago Lotus Lancero. There's the Paul Stulak Torpedo. The Segovia de Esteli Oscuro Robusto. Oh, man. Okay. I can't go wrong here. That's the thing. I can't go wrong. I'm going to say, you know what? You're going to be surprised. I'm going to say no to the Padron. Because I'm not gonna golf with that cigar. I want that cigar.
Ball out.
I wanna just like sit back and enjoy it, and that's a special occasion cigar. Yeah. I mean, I don't have the money to make that my daily, and I'm not about to have my focus
You do
be
have
split.
$8. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But there's gonna be something else at the end there that I'm gonna have to worry about. So okay, I'm not gonna spend it on the Padron simply because, like I said, it's a special cigar. I do not want my focus split between the golf game and the cigar. The Segovia de Esteli is a fantastic new find. So is the Paul Stulak Torpedo. The Lancero will last a bit, and it's safe to bring with me.
What about the Burrito?
And the Burrito Don Chico, that's another one that I like to.
It's a tough one for you.
So if I spent $4, I'd only have $4 left.
Yeah.
But if I spend 3 or less, I have full money, full choice for the final round. You see where I'm going here? Okay, so there's no wrong here. There's no wrong here. I just got to think. Okay, so let's maximize. Oh, I got an even better idea.
Oh my goodness.
If I could. So let's say I get a Lancero or the Paul Stulak. See, I'll get the Lancero because it comes in its tubo. For that reason alone.
You're doing it just for that.
Well, not just for that. It's a pretty damn good cigar too. And I do appreciate a Lancero. Like this smaller ring gauge,
Yeah.
I love it. So I like that. I'll stand out from the other guys who are bringing cigars, who are probably going to bring a Robusto or bigger.
Probably Gordo.
Gordo,
I
yeah.
can see Gordo's being a huge thing, yeah. Southside Ad Guy says, golf is all about gear. You evolve your clubs with your game.
Correct.
But you need to start with something decent and
Yep.
make sure it fits your height, arm length. Make sure you have a good solid driver to start.
Absolutely.
You're saying the Hello Kitty kit isn't that?
Oh my God.
That's a great starter kit.
Just ignore her, Southside. Just ignore
And
her.
it's pretty.
I'm not about the pretty. Am I about the pretty? Look at this guy. I'm not about the pretty. But going back to the gear, since that was mentioned, yeah, I started off with when I first started golfing 30 years ago. I went with a friend to Golf Town, and I said I got $500 to spend. Set me up, and I want a separate driver and putter. Excuse me. I got set up, and it was like $498 something. Altogether.
Nice.
I got a major discount, yada yada. So I did get a decent set and a good driver, and I'm still using the same set. I have not
Is it
graduated.
the
to
one here?
Yeah,
beside
it's
me?
the one that's right beside you. Yeah, I have exchanged some of the drivers. I've added a couple of putters. I've added
Yeah,
a
it looks
different
like
pitch.
mix match.
Yeah, there's a few extra pieces there. If I just played with a 7-iron all day, I could probably golf all day with just a 7-iron. My 7-iron is my favorite, and my 3-wood. Anyways, that's well, we're talking golf, so I might as well.
Okay, might as well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my short game is meh. My off the tee is meh, but my mid game is pretty good. Pretty good.
Mid game?
Yeah, my mid game is good. If that's a thing. So back to the cigar choice, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to stick with the El Mago Lotus Lancero Tubo. It comes in a tube, so I know it's going to be safe. It's long, it's different, it's tasty. I like it. Yep, stick that in, and I can come back to the cigars after. Watch this.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so next level is the cart.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Okay, let's see. Whoa, here we go. Fred Flintstone cart.
For $1, no cart, just big walk. You gotta lug everything.
I've done that many
awful.
times.
That sounds like hell to me.
That's how we used to go. Oh, I lost
I
my
don't
ass.
got the stamina for that.
Yeah, no, I do like having the cart, but I have when I first started golfing, we walked all the time. The guys I golf with refused golf carts. I was like, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, for $2, a Bad Boy Pink Nitron push cart. I'm gonna just pop it up here for you. Bam. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
It's pretty. It's pink. Pretty in pink.
Isn't she? Oh, I can't. whoops.
Don't, Paul.
Don't tempt me. We're not allowed to sing songs on here. Anyways,
Before I continue, Southside says, are there only 2 sizes of no dress code? I believe so.
Toro
That we
and
have
Torpedo.
right now. Yeah.
The Torpedo's a good size, though. The thing about Torpedo and Southside, I take it you know cigars. What I prefer about a Torpedo, unlike what happened here, is that I can cut off a little bit, and if it's not enough, I can cut again, I can cut again, I can cut again. It's very forgiving for the cut. And if you cut it small enough and you can still have a good draw, you get a nice focused draw as well. Anyways, that's my opinion on Torpedo, which is why I like the Torpedo version of the no dress code. Okay, so next, that's a push cart. There's walking, push cart. Next.
Next is for $3, an MGI AI Navigator Halo.
What?
Fancy. Look at that.
Oh,
It's remote
okay.
control.
So far, I'm still
So
walking.
I don't think you have to push it.
No, it goes on
Right?
its own,
It
but
just goes on its own. You
Yeah.
don't really. You'd rather walk.
well, it's still walking. You're walking with this. It's just that you're not carrying it. You're not pushing it.
Oh. It's like a companion. Okay. For $4, a 2026 Mad Jack's Ascent oh my God, let me restart that. For $4, a 2026 Mad Jack's Ascent 4-forward lithium cart.
This is a cart.
This is a cart. This is an actual cart. Bam, look at that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Big boy.
I'm probably gonna go with this. Even you're gonna show me something fancier next. Probably. I'm probably gonna go with this.
Really? This is pretty nice.
Yeah, I'll
It's
go with that.
roomy. I
But
like how the seats are all front, like forward facing. You know?
it kind of reminds me of our Santa Fe. The front end, but that's not why I pick it. I like it.
Okay.
It's a 4-seater.
And for $5, a green club car onward 4-passenger lifted golf cart. This one's
I can already tell you no. I can already see, even before I see it.
I like
Just the
it.
word lifted.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That'd be good
Got that,
around
like,
Costa
tan
Rica.
leather.
That's nice, but why would I waste money? Because all I need is the first cart. That other cart will do. So that's $4, correct?
For the Mad
Yes.
Jacks.
Yeah.
Correct.
I choose that. Okay.
Okay.
So what does that leave me with?
$3.
Which gets me.
You going back to the cigars?
Yep. So that's the Don Chico.
Don Chico. No, Segovia is $3.
Segovia $3. Boom. Put it in. It's either that or another 2 Lanceros, but I think I can manage just like 2 cigars.
I don't think you need that many.
No, I don't. So I would say, yeah. So I've got the El Mago Lotus Lancero Tubo. So nice for safekeeping in the tube. And it's a good cigar and it's a good size. I like the ring gauge.
Yeah.
And then either the Paul Stulak or the Esteli. But since I got $3 to spend, I might as well go with the Segovia de Esteli. Art Garcia puts out a great cigar. I just recommended it to my friend Rob, who came to visit lunchtime today. He had it, loved it. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Because I'll probably have the Lancero while I golf, and then at the end of the day, I'll enjoy the Segovia.
A little celebratory treat
True.
for a good game.
I like
on the
this.
green.
I like this package. So look, can we review the whole thing?
Absolutely. So for your gear, you have the Cobra Fly XL Graphite Light 11-piece set.
Yep. Happy that.
For your drink, you have a classic Arnold Palmer.
Yep.
For your cigar, you have 2. An El Mago Lotus Lancero Tubo and the Burrito Don Chico Maduro Robusto.
Wait a minute. No, the Esteli, I thought.
Right.
Yeah. Make sure we get that right. I'll take any of them. However, I am really enjoying that Segovia de Esteli.
Fix that. Happy you're on the ball.
And I actually suggested the Don Chico yesterday to Paul Stulak's friend Greg, who was driving him, and he loved it.
Oh, yeah?
So yeah. Anyways,
Okay, so the cigar. You picked the El Mago Lotus Lancero Tubo. And for an after treat, you have the Segovia de Esteli Habano Oscuro Robusto.
excellent.
And then your cart is the 2026 Mad Jack's Ascent 4 Forward Lithium cart.
Perfect.
It's funny. Bitter Chill says $6. The Bugatti cart with spinning rims. I'm looking that up. There's a Bugatti one?
No, not a real thing.
Oh, it's not real?
Southside ad guy. He said, "Have a great weekend. We'll drop by next week and pick up a couple of Torpedo no dress code for my birthday." Yes, sir. Do so.
Amazing.
And come on a Monday, a Wednesday, or a Friday, and let us know you're here when you come. Just
Get a
say
code.
looking for Paul or Kayla,
And speaking of
let us
that-
know. Here's the code, and this is why we say wait until a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because we'll give a 10% off code for everything in store and online, like we're about to do here.
Just saying, you're not going to get this.
I'm not going to get
I
this.
don't think you're going to get this.
Something to do with golf?
Could be.
Oh, you're not even going to give me a hint. You don't like, no. You were too eager when you said could be, which means, yeah, go down that road. You're going to be wrong.
Or is that just to throw you off?
This is like, try to guess the code is like, those 2 guys, the gatekeepers in Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, everybody's watching going, just give us the effing code. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to say Cobra.
Cobra Kai?
Cobra for the brand of golf clubs I chose. Yeah.
Wrong.
It is 4 for 10% off.
It was golf related.
And online.
4. Look out. Here comes the code. 4. FORE is the code for 10% off everything in store and online for today only until midnight Eastern Standard Time if you're booking stuff online. Yeah, so definitely come, Southside Ad Guy, definitely come on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday because we do that same thing. We give a code for everything. Whereas Tuesday, you just get a code for the pipe tobacco we smoke, and Thursday is for whichever cigar of the trio on trial, which is reviewing the previous week's cigars, whichever one we choose as the top one. So today, 10% off code is FORE for everything in store and online at cigargeek.com. You know what it is.
Yeah, I had to do it for the joke. Southside says, will do. Glad I waited for the code. 4.
There you go. So whatever you buy
4?
today, there you go. Use it. Yeah. And that'll be for today only, right? So if you come
Today
by
only.
today or order online, use that
order
code.
online today, then yes. Use the
Monday
code.
will be a different code. Wednesday will be a different code. Friday will be a different code. It's our way of making you come, come in. We pull you in to the stream, right?
Editor, can you just cut that first part?
What
Clip
part?
that first part.
This?
No, the thing you said before.
It's our way of dragging you in? What did I say something inappropriate without realizing it? You kids.
Lisa will pick it up.
Yeah, she will. She always
She'll pick
does.
it up.
She's
Yeah.
such a childlike mind when it comes to that stuff. Remember the dinner? Did she mention that at dinner? All the different. Yeah. We went to dinner on Friday, all of us together.
Gotta
with
make a
our
drinking game
significant.
out of
Oh, there's plenty of drinking games we could play on this. So I got a good golf day. I'm about, I'd say, a third of the way into this cigar. My good golf day because we just played the ultimate cigar, golf experience. This La Caste Mulato, La Caste Maduro Corona Grande, is a chocolatey coffee treat, I think. I'm looking at the flavor notes and seeing roasted coffee and dark chocolate and cocoa. You bet. Like there is definitely dark chocolate. There's a sweetness to this. Gentle natural spice, if at all, sure. But if you're looking for a Maduro with a sweetness, a coffee and chocolate sweetness without pepper, without spice, this is it. This is not. I'm not picking up hardly any spice. Maybe a little bit of black pepper, a little bit, but otherwise, I'm getting a lot of chocolatey goodness, coffee.
It's a sprinkle of black pepper.
Maybe it's like when they come over in the restaurant, they go, "Would you like some pepper?" Yes, please. Say when. No, that's it. When. That's about what it tastes like to me.
I find I put too much pepper on things.
I never go down with too much pepper.
Never go down with too much pepper.
No, it's never too much. It's kind of like garlic. I had some friend of mine's mom when we were kids. I wanted extra garlic, extra garlic, extra garlic.
I
She's
put
like,
so much garlic
yeah.
in things.
So you get garlic
never
poisoning.
enough. You can get garlic poisoning?
No,
That's
you can't.
not a thing.
It's not a thing. Otherwise, all us Greeks would be dead. The amount of garlic we put in our food. Nah, if there any recipe at home that we have, like Lisa will say, it says 3 cloves of garlic.
Triple it.
Triple it. Exactly. Exactly.
That's what I do, yeah.
Yeah. And it's never gone wrong that way. When you go by the recipe, it's like, okay, is there garlic in this, or is that just part of the chemistry as opposed to the flavor? And I like
don't
the
want a
flavor.
whisper of garlic.
No. I mean, I guess there's certain things that call for that, but I have no problem with heavy garlic flavor. What'd you just drop?
My phone. Somebody from Washington is trying to call me.
They're not really calling you from
I know.
Washington.
But it vibrated and made my phone slam.
I got a
shut.
call today. Phone rang twice, and the same number popped up, and it was from Ottawa. And I'm thinking, yeah, right, sure, this is real. Turns out it was real, and it was a connection for some little venture that I might do via a friend. And I'd given my number to this person, saying, call me before 10:30 because I got to leave to get here,
Yeah.
or after 5. And then the message popped up, and the transcribed message, and it said, so I was like, oh, this isn't a scammer. This is real.
Yeah, I'm so bad for picking up my phone these days just because I don't trust any number. Unless I see a name that I
same.
know. If it's just a blank number, I'm like, nah.
It's a horrible thing
Leave a
about what's
message if
happened.
it's that important.
Yeah, leave a message if you know me.
Yeah.
And if I know you, but mind you, I'm at a stage now where, like, outside of this, I'm doing some consulting and storytelling stuff and whatever. And
it's a little different
it's a little different. I have to be careful. But at the same time, I check my messages and I'll reply. Like this guy, I was like, within 30 seconds, I called him back. It was no problem.
Okay.
But yeah, somebody calling you from Washington State or DC?
I think it's DC. Yeah.
Was it 212? No, that 212 is
I
New
don't
York. Doesn't matter. Either way, this cigar is a tasty treat. I do like the size. The ring gauge is great. I'm that Lancero I had, the Almago. This is now my second, other than a shorter, like little Petit Corona.
Yeah.
I like when they're longer. It's a cooler draw as well, for the obvious reason. It's a longer distance. The cherry's smaller, longer distance to travel, and very wrapper forward flavor, which in this case is fantastic. Yeah, all I can think of is a little bit of coffee, a lot of chocolate, cocoa, cedar, definitely an earthiness, typical. I say typical because I have yet to have a cigar where there hasn't been earthiness of some kind. It's like the base of every cigar
Yeah,
of
it's the
tobacco.
leaves themselves. Yeah. Yeah.
But this reminds me a little bit of, one of my first cigars when I first started getting into cigars years ago, the Rocky Patel Sun-Grown Maduro Special Reserve, which I had, I think, on one of the Trio on Trials when we brought in our own choices. I think it was the first one I had, first choice when
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as I lit it up, the smell, I was like, it brought me back to those days when I was smoking in the garage in the winter and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, this is home. It's like meatloaf or in our house pasticcio, a Greek pasta dish that is very, very synonymous with Greek family life.
God, I hate meatloaf.
You hate meatloaf? Yeah.
I like the artist. I hate the dish.
Really? There's so many versions of meatloaf, but pasticcio. Do you know pasticcio?
I don't. I know pistachio.
But pasticcio is any Greek. If Terry's Greek, right? Any Greek who
Terry's
was
Greek.
any Greek would know right away. Pasticcio. Every teenage boy is like pasticcio. It's like the ultimate. Oh, mom's made pasticcio, and you're fighting for it. They actually made a song. Some Greek rapper comedian made a song, and it was, you know that song Despacito.
Yeah.
They made it
Don't sing
pasticcio.
it.
I can't. I can't sing it, but they made a version where it was pasticcio. Very funny.
Wow, it's that big. What is it?
It's basically it's like
meatloaf?
it's like long. Traditionally, it'd be long tube pasta, or like it could be penne, it could be macaroni,
Ooh, I like penne.
and it's kind of like a lasagna, but instead of being layered like that, it's layered but with tube pasta, whether it's long tubes or cut up,
Okay.
and then meat sauce, and then a bechamel sauce on top, and there is something magical about it. I think it could be nutmeg and some other spices that are in there that just give it this. There's something unique about pasticcio. If you know pasticcio, you know what I'm talking about.
Pasticcio.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it should be minced lamb, but you can use minced beef. For those of you like, oh, no, not lamb.
Not lamb.
Some people are against it simply because, baby meat. They don't eat veal. They don't eat, veal or lamb. It's got to be
Full grown.
Full grown, yeah.
Let him have a long life first.
Like I had a friend in the county. He raised Berkshire pork, kurabato in Japan, the black pig, a very high end pork. And these pigs were so happy because we groomed them, we fed them, all kinds of stuff.
So it's like Wagyu.
Kind of, yeah,
Same,
but pork.
like same premise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he didn't bring them all to slaughter and that. They were very humanely treated at the end.
Just
and
put
they-
a pillow over there. Just go to sleep.
I never witnessed the end, but basically, my friend Lena would say they live a happy life except for Spa Day, and Spa Day was the day you would take them to the abattoir.
That's terrible.
I
They
know.
call it spa day.
Yeah, but
How
and
relaxing.
this is getting a bit dark, and I don't. For vegans, this is going to be either awful or more of
Or
your.
vegetarians.
yeah. When you have like mass slaughter, they're in a lineup waiting, and they can hear and
Brutal.
feel the energy, the negative, deathly energy. In this case, he'd only take the one or two, and they would go separately, and they would not know until it's too late. When I say too late, until it's done. So they were happy until the very, 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 very end, and not all stressed out and waiting in line for their turn.
Shaking in their little boots.
This is awful.
This is awful. It got real dark real quick. What's your plans for the weekend?
My plans for the weekend, I can't really say.
No?
I can tell you on Monday, but we got plans on the weekend, yes. But I can't say until after the plans, and there's a good reason why I can't say it. And you'll understand on Monday, but I'll tell you
Oh,
about
I think I know.
yeah.
I think I know.
And then no. But yeah, and then I think we have some stuff around the house to do. Some financial stuff to sit down and focus on for a little bit before the week begins, so we can get to that on Monday morning right away before I come here. And that's it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably hang out with Nico for a bit at some point.
With your boy.
My boy and usually
Little baby boy.
we usually sometimes the four of us hang out, like his girlfriend and him and Lisa and I, or sometimes the three of us will hang out. Like I'll go, we'll go hang out on the front porch and chill out, or on the back deck and chill out in the late evening.
Nice.
I'll have a
Must
cigar.
be nice to have a backyard.
Yes, it is. You'll have one soon too. Kayla and Adam are on a house hunt right now, right?
Yeah.
Trying to unload your current house, and then find a new abode.
I know abode.
And the places you've been looking at, I like what you're looking for.
Right?
You know, yeah, you're looking at good stuff. It's just landing that perfect place that feels right and doesn't have that oh no factor.
We're looking for our Cinderella
Mm-hmm.
to fit the shoe.
Yeah, yeah, not easy to do, but you got a good insight. They've got like Adam's aunt is a real estate agent, is a broker in fact, or she's just an agent.
She has a specific broker that
Okay.
we're using.
Okay.
But she's just an agent. Yeah.
Okay, so you got the inside. You got my Lisa, who used to be an agent, who can give you inside scoop on stuff, especially around the county.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I think we give you a heads up as if you're buying anything in Prince Edward County, anything rural, check the water. Check the
Yeah.
water. Like how's your well, and is it seasonally run dry, and you gotta get a cistern? Oh, there's so much to consider. What's the water quality? And if you're buying town water, what's your water bill on a monthly basis? Because in Picton, it's high.
Actually, I have no idea.
Anyways,
I
that's
don't
real estate.
know.
That
That's
would
an Adam thing.
this is I like this kind of stuff talk about though. This is what Rob and I would talk about whenever we met up for cigars. A lot of it would be real estate stuff, but mostly real estate investment, because that's how he made his money. Even though he's a professor of marketing,
Yeah.
he made he made his buck,
His bag.
with real estate, like and rental properties, flipping, and so on. And he's done it very well, and so well that he's written a book about it. So I'd love to have him in as a guest and talk to him at some point. We'll talk to Adam about that and see if that's kosher for us to do.
Yeah.
But he has a daily cigar that he smokes. Right now, I think it's a Mirafel Machetero.
Oh, he's still on that one?
He's still on that one. It wasn't for a while because
Crazy.
we didn't have them for a little bit there.
Yeah.
But they've come back, so he's been able to
on
get his
top of
bundle.
it.
He's on top of it. He used to be a postscript guy, and he still likes postscript.
Oh, so he's a Paul Stulak fan.
He's a Paul
Okay.
Stulak fan. Yeah. He didn't even know. He just bought postscripts without realizing they were Paul Stulak.
He didn't even know they're Canadian.
He didn't even know they're Canadian.
Aw.
So now he knows. I told him the story yesterday of how
Makes
I
it
met.
better.
Yeah. So he's a cigar knowledgeable guy, and we enjoy smoking together. And he knows a lot about real estate and marketing and so on, and running a business. I think he's done some. I don't want to say too much because I don't know what I can divulge about
Did you
his.
tell him about no dress code?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I told him about the whole day. Yeah, I even told him about the juggling of the cigar and everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but so Rob would be a good guy to have on here, just to have a chat, like how many of you guys are actually just smoking on your own, but would prefer to be smoking with a buddy or a small group? Because I do smoke on my own, but I tend to, if I'm alone, I'll get on the phone and FaceTime John, and I'm FaceTime with my buddy John, who's a 3-hour drive away. But I prefer to sit down with my buddy Claudio. We used to sit around his fire pit, or in his patio or on his deck and have a cigar every weekend. John and I will talk for that. I prefer a conversation with my cigar.
You're a social smoker.
If I smoke on my own, you see how fast I smoke usually. I'm not talking as much, therefore I'm puffing too much.
Just
So-
hammering it back.
Just yammering it back. And I like when Cole's here because you have a kind of chat, but I like it because you're here and we're having a chat, so it's
Yeah.
fun. If I was here by myself, I know people appreciate that. I met a guy here in the lounge before I was working here, who was from Egypt originally, but now lived on Vancouver Island and had a deck that oversaw the ocean, and he saw whales jumping like in the morning when you have a
Gosh, that
cigar.
would be sick.
Cruise ships going by.
Smoking a cigar, looking out on the whales.
Oh yeah, and he had like this little Buddha fountain that was like really calming as well. He was describing this like, okay, we're coming to your place.
That's so strange. All right.
Yeah, very.
Whatever mellows you out.
But he enjoys his mellow morning smoke by himself. I think Rob does as well. Gather your
Reflective.
thoughts, reflect on
It's
the
like
past day.
meditative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more of conversational guy with my cigar.
You're an evening smoker.
I'm more of an evening smoker. I've had a couple of morning smokes, and usually if that's on the weekend when I have more time.
Yeah.
And Lisa and I will have our coffee out in the front porch, depending on the weather, or the back. And of course, she doesn't mind because we're outside.
Hanging out on the front porch is so strange to me.
But see, our front
Whenever
porch.
I pass by a house where people are just sitting out front of their house, I'm like, that's weird.
I get it. I get what you mean, especially if you're downtown.
Right?
But don't forget, we're rural. Like across the street. First of all, you can't see the street in the
It's just
summertime.
one big backyard.
Well, because it kind of is. Most of our yard is the front part and side yard. And we have massive trees that since we moved have really grown. And you cannot see the cars going by. You can't see the neighbors across the street. all you can see is somebody who pulls up in the driveway, and only the last bit of the driveway they pull up to because of all the foliage and stuff.
Very recluse.
It's very cozy. And the back, I mean, we could be out there naked, and have been. And
You're not scared of somebody watching you from the woods?
don't care.
Mountain men?
You want to watch me naked? How about it? I don't know why you would. No, I mean, seriously, we really enjoy that privacy. So front porch is just like, okay, if it's early spring or late fall,
Yeah.
the mornings are still, because the sun hits the front porch, so it's not cold. And the back porch, it's cold. Back deck, it's cold until the sun comes up about late morning, early midday, early afternoon.
Yeah.
Then the sun comes around and hits the back. So this time of year, when it's too hot, we'll go on the back deck because it's in shadows, but it's still warm. Front
you get
porch
that
is for
extra,
that. Yeah, it's for that like early. It's early. It's early summer. It's still cold outside, but that sun hits and you feel warm. So that's why they go on the front porch.
Okay. You want to have closing thoughts?
Sure. And they haven't changed much based off of what I have experienced here with the La Casta Madura Corona Grande that I'm enjoying. Very similar to a Lancero as far as size is concerned, but box pressed, which, like I said, I always like a box pressed cigar. So to find one this size is a bit of a treat. I'm just trying to get this band off. Don't have to worry about it till later. Hardly any spice. I know it says in the flavor notes there's a gentle natural spice. Sure, maybe a gentle natural spice. Very gentle, because I didn't really think about spice at all on this. What I got more than anything was coffee and dark chocolate. I should reverse that, dark chocolate and coffee. There was definitely dark chocolate, cocoa, but cocoa is usually when you have that unsweetened sort of chocolatey flavor, which definitely exists in here, but there's a sweetness as well. And that gives it that dark chocolate taste, what I really enjoyed. And I've been enjoying that from the get-go. It's not like a first third, middle third, back third thing. It is consistently tasty the whole way through. I was expecting, okay, maybe am I going to get some spice later on? And I might towards the back end. I'm going to continue smoking this off stream. But so far, hardly at all. A really nice chocolate treat. I really enjoy this a lot. I'm going to be picking up a couple of these. I don't always say that about every cigar. I know I'm very favorable in my reviews of cigars. And sometimes off stream, I'm like, it was okay. This was genuinely a cigar that I actually have a couple of Robusto versions of this that I'm looking forward to. But now that I know that there's this size,
Oh, yeah.
I'll smoke those Robustos, get them out of the humidor, and make way for
Replace them.
replace them with these instead. Because this is, I like this a lot. Definitely.
Before we go, we have a couple of people chiming in right now. Benu Martinez on Kick says, "Yo, what's up?
Yo,
How
what's
we
up?
doing?"
We're doing. I'm indestructible. I'm great.
And then VR on YouTube says, "Hello, quick question: Arturo Fuente 858 Maduro or Double Chateau Maduro?"
858.
858, yeah,
858.
yeah.
Definitely.
You got to pick between the two.
Yeah, I would pick a 858 Maduro any day. Actually, if you ask me, if you put it up against a lot of cigars, I'd probably say the 858 Maduro specifically. Having said that, if you like Candelas and you like that sort of younger, more grassy sort of flavor of a cigar, like a true Candela, without the sweetness, the Nicaraguan was probably a bit sweeter, but a Arturo Fuente is Dominican Candela 858. So the Claro, wasn't a fan. I'm not a huge fan of Candelas anyways, but from what I understand, if you're going to get a Candela, I would go with one from Nicaragua. However, you're asking about 858 Maduro versus what was the other one?
It was the Double Chateau.
Double Chateau. I would go with the 858.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Benu says, great. Do you stream daily?
Yep.
We stream Monday to Friday.
2 p.m. roughly Eastern
We start
Standard
at 2
Time.
p.m., yes.
Yeah, and some days are shorter than others, and that's because Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays we're smoking cigars.
Yeah.
And on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we give a code on that day. And today's code, as it is Friday, is 4FORE, which can be used for 10% off everything in store if you're lucky enough to come in and visit us, or online at cigarchief.com until midnight Eastern Standard Time on that particular day. And today, of course, FORE, 4 is the code.
Correct.
So every day we do give a code. However, it's only Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays that we give a 10% everything code. And just to review, Tuesdays, we usually smoke a pipe tobacco, and we'll give a 10% discount off of the particular brand or blend of tobacco we're smoking that day.
Yeah.
I believe next Tuesday we're smoking a Captain Black Gold.
It is.
Yeah.
Or should I say?
Correct.
Correct. Kenya. And then
Hey.
that's an inside joke. Well, not so inside. It was on stream. But anyways, Thursdays is usually our trio on trial. So that's a review of the 3 cigars we smoked the previous week. And then we decide, or if I'm alone like I was this week, I decide on which of the 3 I preferred. And that particular cigar gets a 10% off code. So that's Thursday's trio on trial. And during that time, we'll have the 3 cigars, and I will bring a cigar. And if Cole's here, he'll bring a cigar of his choosing. And we'll compare cigars. We're not reviewing these cigars. We're smoking more than we are reviewing the 3 cigars we had the previous week. And again, the winner, I guess, the most preferred of the 3 cigars of Trio on Trial, get that 10% off code. What's that sound?
Hey, Banu Martinez just followed us on Kick. I like your stream.
Thanks,
Deserve
man.
a follow. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you for the follow. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Spread the word, everybody. We need more numbers. We need more engagement. Because there's times when you guys are heavily involved in this, and we'd like to be more interactive. Like Southside
We'd
Ad
love
Guy.
to answer your questions.
Yeah. Sorry.
We'd love to answer
Oh
questions
yeah.
and stuff.
In
Yeah.
fact, Wednesdays. We were, for the past 3 weeks anyways, we were answering typical Reddit questions, cigar-related Reddit questions. And it's a great time to sort of ask us our opinion. We're not experts, but we certainly know a little bit about our cigar culture. I'm actually going to be beginning a degree program to become a cigar sommelier, an online course. So I'm going to hopefully
You're going to get a certificate.
I'm going to get certificated.
Are you going to frame it? Are you
Sure.
frame it in a pretty little frame?
Yeah, of course. I hope I get a little laminated card and a badge, the
little
shirt,
stamp.
the hat, the house. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, that's something that I'm looking forward to. Regardless, so Wednesdays we a good day for the interactivity. Every day is good for interactivity. We've had contests like we did last Friday, where Cole and I had $100 to go and spend out front for the perfect cigar experience, and the public decided who won. And unfortunately, people didn't realize how to vote properly, and Cole by default won. Yep.
Maybe just Cole just had the better experience, dude.
No.
He asks, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Deserano, Ontario, Canada is where our store is located.
Now, if you're asking us personally where we're from, that's another story altogether.
I'm not
but
disclosing that.
I'm guessing you want to know where we are, and we are. Yeah, we're in Deserano. Our store is a fantastic store. It's a one of a kind.
It's a smoking lounge.
It's a smoking lounge, soon to be 2 smoking lounges, because we've got the extension, the renovated front. That's going to also be offering up space to sit and enjoy. You can walk around with your cigar everywhere in the store, and back here too. The only thing you can't do here is smoke cigarettes.
No ciggies.
No ciggies, but pipe tobacco, pouches, of course, and vapes if you do vapes.
Cigarillos, they count.
Cigarillos, yeah, cigarillos, yeah.
All that jazz. I'd say it's time to go.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
All right. Well, to everybody who joined in today for the first time, thank you. For those regulars who have been here and those who haven't been here for a while, thank you, everybody. It's been great talking to you in this week, and there'll be more to come, obviously, on Monday. But until then, have a great weekend and stay smoking.